Procrastination hiccups. What is procrastination? It is the avoidance of doing a task that needs to be accomplished, whether it's putting off a work project, avoiding daily chores, or even postponing your long-held goals. Procrastination is an easy pitfall that even the most productive people can fall into. Why do people procrastinate? Well, there are many reasons why people procrastinate. However, through my work and research, I've come to realize that there are 5 common reasons. Now, number 1 is it can be the fear of completing and not knowing the end results. 2, it can be that one is a perfectionist and is never satisfied and therefore holds out completing their tasks. Number 3, you simply just don't believe in yourself and self-worth. 4, avoidance. Avoidance of doing big tasks because it seems too difficult, which in reality, you may be just simply catastrophizing. 5, that your motivation has dipped, losing sight of what actually excited you or inspired you in the first place. So do you simply just don't know how to get started and a bit of guidance is needed? Well, as I mentioned earlier, fear is the number 1 cause of procrastination. Many of the other points that I mentioned all are under this umbrella of fear. Now, majority of people's reasons for putting off their goals is that they are simply afraid and unsure how to go after them. Their vision is clouded, the clarity of their goals is not clear, and this could also be because they honestly are not clear on why they really want the goal. Now just have a moment to reflect and think about your reasons for procrastination, and do some of them resonate with you? 1 or 2 of them that I've mentioned, the reasons within your life. Now, procrastination is generally based around our belief systems. It's important to shift these beliefs around your goals and your abilities in order to empower yourself instead of letting them hold you back. Now, it shows us that around 95% of us will procrastinate at one point or another. Whilst it is a common occurrence, avoiding work that needs to be done can also have a huge impact, a serious impact on your health, your mental and physical health. As you know, mental health and well-being is a deep passion of mine. And research shows us that the peaks of anxiety from chronic procrastination can cause stress-related health problems such as headaches, digestive systems, insomnia, and regular illnesses. Procrastination can also affect your mental health by causing constant anxiety, doubt, negative self-talk, feeling of worthlessness, and depression. I myself have fallen into this whirlpool of procrastination hiccups, as I call it, on many occasions. I have been through and seen the effects on my own health. Now, there are 5 beliefs that can help you to avoid procrastination and achieve your goals. So here we go. Number 1, perfection isn't possible. Throw it out the window. Believe me, I have been and sometimes still am a perfectionist. Now, this has been one of my biggest challenges, which I have worked on and still do. How do we really, honestly, and truly know when things are perfect? Think about it. The truth is we don't. All we do is that it might feel right, but it will never know, well, you will never know if we don't go ahead with it. So there is no better time than the present time to start working towards your goals. Whether you're waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity, or you are waiting until you are capable of doing something perfectly. If you wait for the perfect moment will always be left waiting. Now, perfection is neither possible or necessary. Instead, strive to do your best and do it with all that is available to you and all your passion. 2, action. Action is the only way forward. In my line of work, it's all about action. If I don't take action, I'm not going to get anywhere. It's that risk factor as well. It is true that in order to achieve your goals, you will need to have a clear idea of what you are aiming for and a plan to get there. However, without taking specific action, your ideas will always remain nothing more than that, an idea. Action is the only way forward, so adopt this as your mantra and you will begin to blitz through your procrastination. 3, inspiration isn't a straight line. It's not an absolute straight line. It often experiences the peaks and the troughs. We all have days when we would rather snooze our alarm and another hour and then get out of bed and go for a run on these days. We have to believe in our ability to dig deep and push forward to achieve our goals. Okay? Now, number 4. Again, there are no guarantees. There is no roadmap to success, clarity and action. And there are definitely no guarantees that our endeavours will be without risk. Every attempt at progress is accompanied by a certain chance of failure. However, we have to be prepared to fail, as it is in these times we will learn and grow. Failure is feedback. The one thing you can be confident of is that failure to take action will not bring you any closer to achieving your goals. And finally, self-love. It is the root of success. Self-love is also one of my challenges, and I honestly constantly need reminding to love myself and remember the things that I'm great at and appreciate them and celebrate them. So when holding yourself in a high esteem, you tend to have more enjoyment, more resilience, and a more positive attitude towards the future. Now, this is important as there will always be obstacles on your path to success. However, with self-love and self-care, you will have the internal toolkit that will help you navigate even through the most turmoilous, difficult times that you come across. Procrastination is and it is the fastest way to stop our goals go dead in their tracks. So ditch it this year and go after your goals with action, self-belief and kindness.